Yo, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? Good morning, and I welcome you back to Multiplayer Mornings with the End. Today's Monday, June 4th, 2018, and this will be the beginning of me grinding out these morning sessions again with you. So I hope you guys are looking forward to that. What's up, Nate Airsoft? Welcome back, dude. I saw you come by yesterday when I was watching the stream back over, and because I was digging my head in my computer, I didn't see you at first. But what's up, Nate, man? Thanks for coming back. How you doing? What's up, Vexen? Good morning. What's up, Rata? What's WW2? It's just this old dead game that nobody plays anymore. What's up, the crazy brain? Yay! Mr. Mean. What's up, Mr. Mean? How you doing? So, I had a couple ideas already for what I want to do this week with Multiplayer Mornings, but I thought that just for our return, we would go back to what we were doing last when we last saw this series. So, hope you guys are having a great morning. I'm looking forward to waking up early every day and kind of treating this like my job that I'm clocking in at. So that'll be good. Producing just a lot of content coming your way. Just know that. I only play Fortnite. I don't blame you, man. I don't blame you. This day and age, you don't really need much more than Fortnite. In fact, you just need Fortnite and a phone these days. Let's be honest. That could be enough for a man or woman or child. Let's go pick up our mail, right? Yeah. We'll just work on whatever challenges we still have from months ago. All right, let's just work down the list. Win 5 matches of demolition. Okay, is there even demolition in the? Is that a thing? I'm legitimately confused as I look at that. It just looks so different. So do they still have this? Yeah, here we go. Okay. I wouldn't be surprised. Sorry for starting so much. If demolition's not even a thing anymore, is demolition even a thing? I might just have to abandon. I literally don't see it. Oh well. So we're just gonna abandon demolition. It won't let me? Oh, I just abandoned an orders for a gun that I didn't mean to. Oops. Oh well. I don't really care. So we gotta go talk to him and get some new ones. Supply drop, yes. Team deathmatch, yes. We get this gun if we get 100 kills with the silenced SMG, sure. And complete 25 matches of team deathmatch. For sure, we'll go after those first. That seems pretty straightforward. I get you. I'll hit Master Prestige on Black Ops 4 by a week and get banned, but I mean, if that's what you're into, do you have other? I don't get it. I'm just like really trying to understand you right now. I'm like I don't get it. That's costing you money and time. And what do you get out of it? The prestige of that you were banned? I guess you're into things like that. Here, let me do you a favor. I just put him on timeout. He must like things like that, right? I don't know who I'm talking to. Myself at this point.
Team deathmatch. Eliminate the enemy team.
How do I put a silencer on this thing? Fuck, I fucked up. I need a silencer for next game. 100%.
We're breaking their backs.
Who's gonna be my first kill? Who's gonna be my first kill? Ah! What are the buttons? I seriously can't remember. I know that button. There, I got him. I got him. Who was he? What was his name? GWWBT. He had a bullshit ass name. Oh, shotgun kill. You're lucky I was trying to read this dude's bullshit name. Unpronounceable name. Bitwit 238 or whatever the fuck his name was. Sorry. No, I'm not salty. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Enemy recon aircraft observed.
What, where? Ooh, behind me. What's up, Tyler? Yay! What's up, Cap? Yay! What's up, Extinct Jitter? I don't think so, buddy. He's back. Can't get rid of him.
Enemy bomb incoming. Get to cover. Damn it. No.
The return of multiplayer mornings. Dun dun dun. So I figure a week of streaming without overlays and without a lot of the fancier things one could expect from an OBS stream was better than no stream at all. I also figured, and hear me out here, guys, that I almost thought, well, maybe you should go back to streaming on your PlayStation and ramping it up. You know what I mean? But I thought, well, that's just probably not wise, considering the time and money invested into the new setup. Probably might as well start using it and gaining a little bit of experience on the setup. So obviously that's the right move. But where I'm getting at is that I know it's a little low grade, you know, but we're gonna ramp it up and it'll get a little bit better. And we don't even have freaking thumbnails right now, but just give me a minute, and we're gonna ease up in there, and it'll kind of be like somebody that did it in steps, like they worked on their setup like one thing at a time, like someone normally would, because basically I'm learning how to do it one step at a time. So even though I have all the capabilities at my hands, it's gonna take me a second to ramp up and make it look, you know, as nice as it could. But for now, man, I'm doing streams back and forth of 1080 and 720. This one's 720 again, just to see if there's any quality difference that I could tell, and secondly, if it's smooth or anything. All I know is that the last stream I looked back was looking pretty smooth. Like, I was pretty happy with the quality of the content. It was not really grainy. The FPS was good enough that it was sucked. I could have done better there. That it was smooth. What's up, Ark? Rolling his eyes. Oh no! Oh, Extinct Jitter got timed out too. Damn, he's just gonna have to wait to get untimed out on his real account. Damn, bro. The side busters came in and got you, Rata. No offense, Ark, but you did do a little bit of side busting there. Oh, you trying to camp? Oh, you trying to run up and flank us and stuffs. Oh, you trying to... Hi. I got mine set up last night, but dropping frames. Okay, bro. Me and you are gonna... Okay, here's the thing I was just thinking about. This is... As I was starting the stream up, I was smoking a bowl, and I was thinking how it's just unfortunate that I don't have somebody that just taught me how to do every single thing. But that's just... Who gets that? Who gets that lucky, right? So, man, I need to hurry up and put out some videos and sort of helping the community with a couple of things that I found helpful along the way in, you know, believe it or not, of all people coming from me, to try to sum it up in the shortest amount of time, which I'm not typically good at doing, but since that'll be the focus, that'll be the mission, I'm sure we can get it accomplished. Second thing I was thinking was, man, I would really like to have Ark at my disposal again, because me and him were running back and forth. He was letting me know what it looked like on his end, on the user end, you know, very comparable to whatever you guys are going to be experiencing, I'm sure. And he was able to give me some in real-time feedback, and it's so invaluable, dude. So invaluable. So what I'm offering to you is to do that for you, man. Let me know when you need some help, and I'll let you know what it's looking like on my end, and we can go back and forth over the different bit rates, because that's what it's probably going to come down to. Is it just... Dude, I've been digging in OBS for days now, and there's only a finite amount of things you can do in here. It's not that complicated of a system. There's only a lot less you can do than, for example, in Photoshop to a photo. There's just so many less options of what there is to do. Okay, so you can learn it, and in less amount of time than it would to, say, graduate and having some kind of degree as a graphics artist or graphic manipulator, the image manipulator, whatever the actual term for somebody that like fucks with shit on Photoshop. In less time than they can graduate, which obviously takes months, right, to learn every single thing. It wouldn't take that. I would, if you were teaching OBS in a class, you could teach that class in 1 week. And you'll just have to know everything that there is about OBS at that point. Honestly, I mean, after a week, I just don't see how, unless you just if you're not good at learning fast. But anyways, so I digress. I'm down to be that dude on the other end of the line or whatever. Just reach out to me, man. I can help you go over some bitrate settings or whatever you need, dude. Just let me know. It's going good, Roby. It's going good, very, very much. Thank you for asking. That Samsung joke took me ages to think of. Dude, the worst thing, when I saw that you not only DM'd me, but also posted it on Twitter, the nightmare thought was, I hope he came up with that himself, because if you got that, if you read that on someone's timeline or one of your friends or something, I don't know, like one of your friends' timelines or something like that along those lines, if it was timeline related, it's like SMH, bro, facepalm to infinity times infinity. I just don't understand if I could ever be less proud of being your friend if you copied that off someone. But the fact that you came up that corny ass joke yourself, good job, bro. Rats off to you, man. What's up, sweet angel? Yay! All right. It's a matter of my net and upgrading my computer. Well, we could talk about that too, man. I legit want to be a security guard at Samsung now. You're a dork. I'm in class. Hee hee hee. Don't get your phone taken. Chilling. Yeah, just I'm back on this multiplayer in the morning hype. Just, you know, just trying to find a balance more and more every day. All right, airborne division. How do we get the I want the silencer on my weapon. I'm just gonna assume I haven't earned it yet. I don't really think I need a silencer in this. It just sucks that we're not working on our mission. It's cool. It's fine. It's fine. But any tips I get along the way is always helpful, and just want a cleaner looking stream. Well, here's the thing: with your hardware, Elgato is supposed to be kind of tough on your hardware. The capture card that I got does a lot of the stuff without software. The AV.io capture card that I got compresses and adjusts. It does a lot of the things that would be adjusted for in the computer. It does them before it ever puts out the signal, and it's not even supposed to need any software, by the way. So there's not like you can do anything. It's a plug and play. You use it. OBS just suddenly either gets the signal or it doesn't, like it was doing for me. But I figured out what I was doing, and I had literally like unplugged a powered HDMI signal to it while it was running, and that's just not something you're ever supposed to do, because when you take out the power, it spikes it and freezes the screen into it flashes this green screen, and I was able to find out what to do from there. Anyways, it's supposed to be really simple and easy and good, and cost 5 times as much as the Elgato because it can do that. And long story short, my CPU usage, because I got such a powerful processor and graphics processor, that it's like at 2%, 3% when I'm doing all this. So literally I could still be like Bitcoin mining or whatever the fuck in the background while I'm streaming and doing all of this, and the TV, the computer is not, gonna suffer at all. But long story short is, let's talk about maybe doing, I could let you borrow my AV.io and see if that works for you. It makes it any smoother, because your CPU supposedly won't be doing any of the work. So what's left to do? What's left to do is to actually run OBS, to run your browser if you have a browser window open, things like that. So let's talk about that, man. Let's talk about that. I could let you borrow this beast, and you let me borrow the Elgato that you have, since I'm just using settings that I could run, and that my computer is like capable of running on these. You know, I might be able to use the Elgato for now, and you can use this thing for now. Is what I'm saying. I'm serious, dead ass, bro. Just let's talk about it, man. Also, I have a laptop that I could pay like $100 and get it fixed, and maybe that'll run better. It's a Alienware laptop with an i7. I know it's a little bit older, but I don't know what you're working with. It might be better than what you're working with, and I can get that thing up and running for like $160 tops, or like $100 if I just want to get the cheapest stuff that I could get it going again. And I have the money right now to do that, bro. Just let's talk about that. I want to help. I want to help, not just, you know what I'm saying, anybody I can help to get streaming. If I can do it, I would really like to. Wish I could help everybody. So let's talk about it, man. Maybe I could just loan you the laptop and the AV.io, and we can get you streaming. Because I literally have like 2 setups right now. I'm 1 capture card away, and I want to get it. I was literally just gonna go and get an Elgato HD 60 because they're not that expensive, and I want to see what the setup would run. And I'm really interested in all this, and I want to start making videos, and I want to start making reviews, and I want to start making tutorials. And I'm like really, I mean, I get really into shit, and this is what I'm into right now. You know, like I said, I think I've gone over every single setting so far in OBS. It didn't take a lot of time. I'm literally, I think at this point, almost about to understand everything there is to get about Slobs, which is Streamlabs OBS. Oh, I don't 100% know how to like import, overlay, custom overlays, and then get them onto certain windows, and I've just been procrastinating on that because I'm not using a capture card, or excuse me, a webcam right now. So what's it matter? If I'm not using a webcam, I don't need the overlay, but I will have to learn that when I put the webcam in. I have tested it out and I got it working, and I got the overlay around my camera, and I did everything, but then I low-key forgot how I did some of those things. So it's just the process of doing it over and over and over again and that's what I've been doing lately. So like what I'm doing right now, which is PS4 through to the computer and then onto OBS and all that. Chat window on the screen, which I think you guys are seeing still, right? Is there a chat window still on the screen? I gotta be honest with you, I've just been focusing on my screen over here. Anyways, fallbacks are, we just gotta work around them. Okay. Ark already helped you work through all that shit. What's up, Typical Gods? How you doing, bro? Welcome to the stream. Fakey's all over this shit. Maybe talk to him. Maybe. I only have a GTX 1050 Ti. I'm able to stream 1080p on PUBG 100. Yeah, 1050 is good enough for everything that we have right now. A 1060 is what you would really want to have right now, because a 1060 is gonna. I should have been paying attention there. 1060 is really gonna get you through over the next hump, but things are gonna get different when the GPUs change up. So we've had the same GPUs since 2016. You know, the funny thing is I learned everything I'm talking about right now. I learned since I stopped streaming. So I only stopped streaming so I could get this going, and watched. I don't know if I could I don't know how I could explain this to you guys, but I've watched thousands of hours of YouTube videos since I was not streaming. So that same amount of time that I could have been streaming, I wasn't just like fucking off, just sitting here in my room not doing anything. I was learning, like 100% learning nonstop every fucking day. Tech can tell you about it. I must have talked her ear off, and she saw the process. She went from me probably sounding like scared, like I don't know, I just gotta see what's gonna happen here, to like now I'm just like, oh, just like talking about all this shit, because like fuck, that's how much I know now. But it's pretty trippy. It's pretty trippy. So I mean, I for the most part, I think I got it. I've just been able to learn most things, and some of the things you just got to fumble around in there to learn, because there's literally no videos, no blogs, nobody having a discussion or an answer on Google, nothing. There's just nothing out there that answers your questions sometimes. It takes somebody on the other end saying, nope, that doesn't look as good, go back. You know, it just that's what it takes sometimes. You got 30, don't lie, you was smoking the devil's lettuce. Oh yeah, of course, nonstop, doing that too, but you know what I'm saying. I'm just saying I wasn't streaming, and you know, as usual, I was up to something, you know what I'm saying, and it was completely streaming related. You got 32 gigs of RAM, right? Yeah, I went overboard. You don't need 32 gigs of RAM. These days, 8 gigs of RAM doesn't cut it. You need 16 gigs of RAM. Most people will tell you that. Some people will argue that you don't need 16 gigs of RAM. You can get it done. Your system's going to be slowed down a little bit. Will it be comparable to, like, if you're used to a PS4 or an Xbox or something like that? Maybe not. It's gonna be a little bit slower than that, because these things are they're optimized better, so they run smoother on lower. So even though you look at the specs and you're like, this is not as good, it doesn't matter, because you have somebody that's been working as a team to optimize it. Whereas you go and I build my own components. My RAM, I had to force it to run at the hertz that I bought it for. It doesn't just run out of the box that way. You go and buy better shit, and it comes, and it hasn't been optimized. The software manufacturers, Google themselves, whoever didn't enable or didn't do this or didn't do that, and you have to go in there and do that shit and adjust, or it's not going to work. So it's going to work on automatic settings, which is, you might as well have bought the cheapest shit, because the cheapest shit runs on automatic settings. Not, you know, anything that you buy that's souped up. Half these things, to get it to work the way that I can or would like to, you have to do what's called overclocking, which is not even recommended, or in some cases legal to the you know, manufacturers. What is it? The warranty. You void your warranty because that's not what they agreed to for you to use it as, or whatever. So, anyways, I digress. My point being that damn, there's a lot of like knowledge swirling around in here, and I'd like to get it out, and I'd like to keep using it, and I'm excited. I'm excited, honestly, right now. This has been a revitalization. I needed it, man. I needed something. I needed something to keep me going for a while there, and I'm glad I found it, you know. And it's just gonna make it so that it makes the experience overall better for you guys in the end. Lets me stream, dude. Oh, I can do. Okay, so here's. I'm probably gonna have some on-stream fuck-ups again, unless I take some off-stream time to work them out. But I'll be doing my first my first Switch stream. Should I do Switch to Twitch? That'd be funny, dude. What if I can my mom do my Twitch Switch stream? No, it'll be on YouTube. Fuck you, plane. Yeah. What's up? Chupas. Verga. What's up? What's up, High Talk? I'm like, played some word association game with High Talk right there. I'm playing this tonight. You're playing this tonight? Oh shit. I mean, the cool thing is that I can like switch back and forth too. Ooh, I was thinking about getting a powered HDMI splitter. I say powered because when you split an HDMI signal, you have possible signal degradation, even though it's a digital signal, and it shouldn't ever happen. It should just be the continuous information flow. But it happens. So you get a powered one, and you got no problems. And I can just switch between Xbox, PS4, and Switch. And I ran into some problems yesterday streaming PC because I don't have dual monitors, and so my chat monitor, it's like I had to use my phone again, and I'm like this is wow, I can't believe I'm back to using my phone to monitor chat because I wanted to use my computer. I don't have it, so I gotta get another monitor. But anyways, like I said, baby steps. I could have taken some more time off to get the whole setup perfect before, but I didn't think that was wise, and I missed you guys, and I just wanted to get back to streaming. Just want to get back to stream. My channel was fucking taking a hit too with all this downtime. Not that that really bothers me, because like I said, only reason when you have to worry about losing subscribers is if you're not willing to put the work into getting them back again. That's it. If you're not worried about putting the countless of hours that it takes an entire year of streaming 8 hours a day on end, like, to get it back to where you were, then you don't have to really worry about losing subscribers. And I'm prepared for that battle. That's what it takes. I don't think it'll be that bad though. But if that's what it took, I'm totally willing. And I always got you guys, you know what I'm saying? Because you guys the best. Anyways, I'm still not even... I need to work on my class real quick. Dude, how come when I spawn in, I feel like they're on top of me already on this map? I feel like they're really... Either I'm getting spawn trapped hard and just not tripping off of it, which I think is what's happening. Yeah, we're just getting spawn trapped like shit. They created another... what was the name of that map? You ain't joining me though? No balls. Oh, what's up? I'm ready. I know I was gonna say that, but I was like, thirsty? Thirsty much? For sure. I'm down. I'm with it. Just hit me up, or I'll be looking for you online. I'll be looking for that High Talk notification. I'm gonna jump in. Bet. Hey, what's up, dude? What's up, typical? Can you stop talking PC language for a split second? Yeah, I'm done ranting about that. Balls deep, giggles. Corn lava, the Kush. SMD jizz. Poop. HF. Oh, that second one was nasty. That was like, what? Why were there so many bodily fluids in that second column there? What the fuck? Okay, so case in point, taking the time to step away and get things situated is like something I need to keep on remembering. How do I get my silencer? Do I have to equip it? Question mark. What how do you do this? I'm dead ass confused. It used to just be there. I could just put it on because I chose airborne. So where's my? Anybody know where the silencer is? What the fuck? Do I have to upgrade my? Did it reset division? I'm dead ass confused. Why is it called a fire engine when it holds water? That's a good question. All engines hold water too, though, right? They need some kind of cooling or else they'll blow up. Okay, I'm still thinking too technically. I'm sorry. You can't even tell me jokes right now. My brain is too... You know that fucking gif of Zach Galifianakis, all the numbers are going around his head and he's just like thinking about shit hella hardcore. That's me like right now for real. Like too much. Fuck. I know I got some fire charms. Where they at though? Ooh, look at that skull with the fucking arrows going through it. You ain't ready. Then they added some shit. No. I didn't mean to go back like that. I want it. We could also do a hot dog with mustard, which is the only way to have a hot dog in my opinion. Unless it's a mission dog, which is a totally different thing. That's like a Mexican creation. Mexican street creation. It's a mutant. It doesn't even belong in the same league. Can't really call it a hot dog. It's a mission dog. Alright. I'm just gonna go back to playing thing now. I think I have to maybe upgrade the weapon. I don't know. The PC installed some shit in your brain, bro. Probably, man. No, it's Gamers Nexus did. When I first started watching his channel, I thought, oh, I don't like this guy. I'm gonna go back to watching this other dude that I was watching because he was much nicer and was more noob friendly. Now I don't like those other guys. In fact, I actually unsubscribed from some of them. Ouch. And I still get recommended their videos all the time though. And like Gamers, dude, I like live for the Gamers Nexus videos, man. And the guy's like, he's such an asshole, but he knows this shit, so you can't be mad at him. Like if you've ever worked in like, you know what I'm saying, a scenario where, you know, when other people don't do their fucking job, all of the weight falls back on you. You really appreciate having somebody that knows their shit and you know what I'm saying, that you can trust to handle their job. Like, it's really comforting to have that. So, you know, yeah, he's, you know, maybe his face ain't as pretty and he doesn't smile as nice, but do those things really matter at the end of the day? No. You know, what are you really looking for in someone? You know, expertise, knowledge. Doesn't matter if their delivery is, you know, subpar or whatever. And it's really not, honestly. I've gotten used to to the way he like talks and explains things, but it's a little vanilla and it comes off as arrogant, but it's that some of the shit is laughable. The fact that these people are upfront asking for the same amount of money as the next guy and giving you a really shitty product, to him is funny because it's what he does. He has to find something. Obviously, he likes it. He likes busting companies' balls and shit like that because, you know, and as coming from a little bit of a ball buster myself, especially, you know what I'm saying, I don't know. I after a while I got but at first I was really thrown off and I was like, I don't like this dude and I don't like his approach and this is making it less fun of an experience for me. And now I'm just like, what did he say again? Rewinding 10 seconds because it's just an infinite amount of knowledge coming out of that whole channel in general, and it's not just him, he's just the face of it, but his name's Steve. But yeah, shout out to Gamers Nexus. Half the shit that I used in setting my computer up came from his channel. Their reviews and stuff, their reviews is what helped me. Like, and I'm so glad that I waited to buy most of this shit because, you know, you see these reviews after a while. It's like you don't know what to think of a product, and it seems on paper like it's really good. But then you find out, there's like this horrible issue with it, and thanks to them, they're the type of people, nitpicky people, to find out these little details. But anyways, I'm going back to PCSL. I was going to talk about that shit. All right, I'm gonna shut up. How about them Warriors? Whew! 2 games in a row, baby. What if we sweep them? Because everybody, all my homies think that Cavs are gonna get swept. Like they're not even gonna get to win a single game. In case you guys are not sports, you guys don't know about sports talk. Getting swept means that they didn't even get a chance to win a single game. I'm giving the Cavs more credit than that. I think they're gonna win a game. In the simple fact that the Warriors would be unwise to not let them to win a single game, so they can maybe chill a little bit on one of those games and not blow a fucking knee out or whatever, because you go too hard too frequently and you go home. But if they could just consistently dominate the series, they don't have to win every single game. But I'm looking like they might be able to. It might be at that point. He's getting older every fucking year, and the Warriors were just getting more primed. That young meat was just getting more and more seasoned, and now it's like, holy shit. Holy shit. When they turn it on, when the Warriors turn it on, goddamn. What a spectacle. What a time to be alive. Network features. You must update this application. What? What was that bullshit? Got me sniped. Martinez, dude. No way. No way, bro. I used to joke about your name to my homie Stamos, dude. Because I was like, just imagine if your name was Martinez. Like, because I have a cousin named Ramiro Ramirez. Dude, what's up, homie? Bro, I've been dreaming about you my whole life, man. It's great to finally meet you. What's it like, dude, having 2 names that are so similar to each other? Do you feel robbed? Do you feel a little robbed? This is just amazing, by the way. You guys, everybody, meet Martinez here. Someone whose name I've thought about often. Ever since I started smoking weed at about 14 years old. Ah, I can't. My aiming's too sensitive. I can't even fucking aim right now. But let's see what we could do. Make it do what it do. Where's he at? Where'd you go, bro? Oh fuck, where is he? Oh, he's behind me. I thought he ran. Maybe add your setup and specs and equipment in your description or command so if people ask. Okay, that's a good idea, Roey. I like that idea. I don't know about a command. But, I don't know. Maybe a command is right. I don't know about it. It's permanently in my description either. It's not information people are asking for constantly, so I don't need to give it. Yeah. Good idea, Roey. Command. I like that. Ooh, this thing is wild. Oh! Damn it, I got hung up on the wall. Getting used to playing this game again is a little it's too loose on up and top, like up and down. Because on Fortnite I have it a lot stiffer, I feel like, and so I'm used to that. I find myself struggling. But yes, let's go. But yeah, that wasn't bad, but I feel like I could do better. H1Z1 Battle Royale. Shout out to Bobby B. He's Bobby V, I mean. He's streaming right now. Send me your list on Twitter and I'll copy and paste it into a command. Okay. Alright. Let's see. I think I can do that right now. You tagged Samsung, but you didn't get a reply, Roey. Are you surprised? It's Samsung, bro. Got time for you? No, I'm just kidding. They're not Wendy's, dude. They're not cool like that, man. Martinez, he does not feel robbed that he lacks the experience of 2 more unique sounding names. He doesn't feel robbed at all. It's good to know, man. I've always wondered. I've often wondered. More than always. I wouldn't say always, because when I was a little kid, I didn't think about that shit. But I've often wondered since I first did. So what is up with our connection? Why are we getting kicked and stuff? Is that just the laggy? Is that what the game's like these days? Did they downgrade on their servers because not a lot of people were playing their game? That's what it kind of feels like right now. An update is required. Oh, that's why. Updates required. Well, damn, this would have shut down our stream. Oh, yeah, guys, do you remember when our morning streams would be shut down because of the updates? Oh, yes, I remember that. And I remember thinking it'd be so much wiser to start your streams later on in the morning, say 10 o'clock. And that's what we started doing, like 9:30 to 11:30 multiplayer mornings instead of doing the earlier ones, because there was this update that we always had to do. But now, it's not a problem. That's awesome. That's awesome. Typical God says play Fortnite. While Fortnite is a multiplayer experience, multiplayer mornings are more. It's not a battle royale thing. We could do battle royales. We can mix it up sometimes. I did mixed up mornings after a while, but I wanted to do a more traditional multiplayer mornings for our trip back. How about this though? How about we mix it up right now? Let's play some Call of Duty Ghosts multiplayer. Hoping that doesn't take too much of an update. But if we can play that, maybe we can even play some AW multiplayer. Whatever you guys want. I've got every Call of Duty for the PS4 right now, so I'm gonna load up Call of Duty Ghosts because it's boots on the ground. I haven't played it at all. I've never played Call of Duty Ghosts on the PS4. I played it a little bit on Xbox 360. I played it on my Xbox 360 Connect, but never on PS4 Pro, so we'll see what that's like. I'll be right back, guys. It's an actual disc, so I have to go grab it. Because I was not gonna pay $60 for Call of Duty Ghosts on the online store, which is what it's going for, when I can get a relatively smudgeless, smudge-free copy that I got used at GameStop for $16. No, it was like $20. Alright, there's nothing in the drive. Thought there was, but guess not. Huh, okay. Okay. Alright, so that's that. While we wait for the update, play some of Roey's edits? Nah. 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 No, thank you. Any of you guys play Call of Duty Ghosts? You guys ever played that before? You have? Oh, you're saying yeah because I said nah? Nah. Nah. Okay. You have not played Call of Duty Ghosts. I played it a few. I can tell you a couple levels I played. Not many. There's one where you're like in a shopping court, like shopping mall, but in sometime in the future, and it's kind of pretty. It's got like glass. It's kind of like it's got like open outdoor areas. I don't know if it was a shopping mall or like a baseball park or something. Couldn't really tell, but, or I can't really remember. But you made a thumbnail, Typical Gods. Nice, nice. Oh look, guys! Message of the day: Call of Duty Advanced Warfare has arrived and is now available, and is a trash. That's kidding. Create a soldier. Okay. All right. Oh, looks like we don't have many soldiers to create. Loadout 1. Honestly, assault. Your standard assault rifle's fine for now. This looks like an M4A1, so we're gonna go with that. Okay, yeah, stock combo. Honestly, I just want to get in the game. Not really too worried about my loadout right now. We can worry about that next game. Just find a game. Find a game. Standard, yeah, standard, sure. Or hardcore. Should we play hardcore? Let's play hardcore. Hardcore team deathmatch. Actually, standard. I don't know where the people are at, so I'm gonna have to turn on them. Strike zone 24/7. Just regular is fine. We need 7 people. Rip. Can't find any. Martin Martinez has played Call of Duty Ghosts. That's awesome. I got AW installed if you want to get down to it right now. Yeah, after this, dude. After I get let me get wrecked like a scrub on some Ghosts, and then we can move on to something else. Crazy Soldier. We did that. Guess while we wait, we can finish doing it. Extra loadouts. I guess we got these. Oh, we gotta unlock these, or you can download them. I'm not sure what that means. Whatever. Oh, these all require points, and we don't have any points. Okay. Alright, cool. Looks like we're ready to play. Oh, you made a thumbnail for me? Oh, sick. Did you send it on Discord? Let me see. Oh, yeah, you did. There you go. There's a thumbnail. Oh, sick, dude. What do you think? I think it's cool, man. I think it lacks a little, I think you need to write something on it. But it's nice as an image with the PNG over it. I think it looks pretty accurate to where he'd be standing. Like, that kind of looks like he's standing on the hill overlooking all that. So, it's pretty good. Looks pretty good, dude.
Team deathmatch.
I got no problems with your thumbnail.
Time to work, Ghost Squad.
Thank you. Alright. Call of Duty Ghosts multiplayer. Here we go.
We're in the lead.
Jesus. We've
lost the lead.
It's too high. The sensitivity.
We're in the lead.
I really gotta lower it. It's so loose. Feels better. Ah! I sent you a different one. Okay. I'll check it out in a second, dude. Let me just not, let me just try to get a kill. The graphics aren't too bad. Looks smooth. I mean, it's like rock solid. That's the one thing I like about playing older generation games on new gen hardware is that it looks just like so rock solid, right? Looks super clear. There's no like fog that the system needs to run because it can't render something. It just looks just good all the time. Damn, I suck. This is a lot like Modern Warfare Remastered in that I can't get a single kill.
We're in the lead.
No thanks to me. Oh, they got a little slide? Ugh. Little front slide, I kinda like it. Where are they? What the fuck? It's an interesting map. And by interesting, I mean kind of boring. Oh! Whoa! Or just the game sucks? I mean, I don't know.
SATCOM uplink enabled.
I played a lot of Infinite Warfare. And this was the last game, this is the last game Infinity Ward did. Whoa, whoa, aw, rip, dude.
Enemy behind, incoming.
He killed me with a turret. This is not so far such a great map, in my opinion. Not that I'm really, I guess not really that my opinion matters. What do I know about this game? But I'm not a big fan of this map so far. But it's okay. Oh, I see him. Seen him. You can lean over corners. You slide forward on like this weird kind of path. And oh, you got me through the wood too. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty bad at this.
Enemy care package incoming.
Oh. This map reminds me of
Enemy SATCOM spotted.
the more boring parts of Throwback. Oh, I remember this map now. I've been in this bar before. Yeah, this reminds me of Throwback a lot, actually. I don't know why. Hey, we got our first kill. Let's go. That guy's too good at this game. Running around fucking like a commando and shit. We are getting wrecked. Just absolutely wrecked.
Enemy SATCOM spotted.
SATCOM, is that like a UAV? Satellite communications? I seen him. I seen him. Oh shit. He could be anywhere. Oh, oh, there he is. Ah, oh, damn it.
SATCOM uplink. Enemy SATCOM spotted.
Sad face. Oof. Oof. Please get me off this map. Please end this game. End my misery. I don't want to play this map no more. Oh, I'm shooting at nothing. Oh, there's a guy. He saw me. Damn. Oh, that guy's got a fucking thing again. Ooh, this thing's badass. All gold and shit. Oh, did I get him? No? Oh, what is this? Oh, I thought it's an LMG. Ah! I'm alive, I'm alive. Yo, what's up? What's up, Kevin? How you doing, bro? That's the only COD I have at the moment. What's the only COD that you have at this moment? Which one is? Sorry. Hold on, let me just read your previous comment. Hey, what's up, Tech? Can we play some Modern Warfare Remastered together? It's the only COD I have at the moment. Yeah, I'm down to play some of that.
We're losing this fight.
Hell yeah, we are. You got me on your team. How did I die? Oh, like that. Did I win the guess the skin thing? I also got the closest. No, there's no such thing as being closest. You had to guess exactly what it was. And better luck next time. Nobody won. Rip. I'm scared. Damn. Okay. I'm being sloppy. Every time I come around the corner, I should already be aimed down sight. What is this? Fucking prop hunt? Why did he whistle? Ah, I can't even. Ooh, you got a dog? They got dogs of war in here? Oh, I kind of hit him. I kind of like this a little bit. Like, I want to play more of it. I want to play on a different map. But yeah, we could play some Modern Warfare Remastered, dude. Alright, cool. I didn't want to quit out on those guys. But, yeah. Where's the Modern Warfare Remastered at? Wait, do I not have it? Oh, there it is, right there, right in front of me. I just sent you a friend request. Okay. That should be a pretty comparable experience. That felt actually a lot like Modern Warfare Remastered. I've been here for ages. You just never noticed. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I didn't notice. Well, okay. All right. Invite Diamond? Huh? Okay. I don't know who this person is, dude. I'm just gonna meet you guys in game chat actually. Tech, I had invited you to the party, but I'm about to leave this party, so it's not gonna be any good. Oh, it's you? Oh. It's cool, I'm just in game chat now. Just whenever you're ready, just join me. Oh, you're getting PS Plus right now? Okay. No probs. Just go ahead and join up whenever you're ready. Kira hella snoring. Dude, Akira's eyes, they seriously look like T-Rex's eyes. She looks similar. When she opens her jaw up, she kind of looks like a T-Rex too. Dang, we haven't used this in a while. I gotta revamp all my emojis, my thing, my sponsor badge, all that needs to get revamped. You know what? While I wait for you, bro, I'm going to actually change my profile picture on YouTube. Been sporting this one for quite a while, but it's time to mix it up. Why can't I set it? It's so annoying. There we go. There we go. Oh, he's here. All right, cool. Let's begin. You there? Do you have a mic? Micrófono. Micrófonis. Micrófonis. Ella. Do I have Modern Warfare Remastered? What? ¿Qué? I'm confused. Yes, I have it. Yes, I have. Yes, I have. Yes, I have.
Hello?
What's up, dude?
Nothing.
How are you, sir?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yourself?
You are, yeah. Myself, I'm good. I am
I'm
good.
good.
I'm good.
Oh, here we are.
I guess it'll update in a second, but I just changed my profile picture on YouTube's again. Yeah. Oh, you're asking Tech if they have. Oh, I see. I missed that. Try hard plays. What the hell? That's the text you went with. Try hard plays.
Yeah.
Hilarious. Hilarious. All right. Well then. Are we waiting for a match right
I think
now?
we've actually streamed. No. Maybe. Are you gonna get back on mobile 2 when it downloads? Are you gonna get on mobile 2 when it downloads? Or not? Oh, okay. Wait, should we go back to party chat? Because it's really hard to hear you. And
Enemy UAV is airborne.
Sorry, I had to step away for a second.
Let's do this.
wait, can we go back to party chat too? It's in the, it's like I can really hear you.
Yeah, in a minute.
Yeah, like after this game.
Enemy UAV is airborne.
These guys are good.
Damn, I had a chance to kill that guy and I didn't. What happened?
Enemy UAV is airborne.
These are pretty good.
Enemy UAV is airborne.
He had Jug on. What a prick. What a prick.
Our UAV is online.
Jesus.
Our UAV is online. Enemy UAV is airborne. This is our last chance.
Oh, damn.
Enemy UAV is airborne.
Jeez. It's crazy.
Enemy UAV is airborne. Enemy helicopter inbound.
Can't do anything.
I remember I used to watch you with boxes on the 935.
Yeah? Right on.
Yeah, with the those zombies 4 minutes on.
Tank that airstrike. Tank that airstrike.
Yeah, I remember like a year or two ago I was like I really wanted to like doing DFAM, whatever it was. I used to like watch you and John judge you and get them
Right
and
on.
those things.
Oh, you tanked it. I get it.
Wait, hey, I'll make you chat and invite
My
you.
bad. Just give me a second, dude. Give me a second. Read.
Team deathmatch. Let's do this, Marines.
Someone say Black Ops 4. What? So close. Very soon. Damn, I'm not even Prestige Master yet. Maybe I should try to get to Prestige Master before the game comes out.
We taking the lead. We taking the lead. Our UAV is online. Our UAV is online. Enemy UAV is airborne.
Fingers crossed. Like the beta, you mean, bro? That's debatable. No, I was kidding. Oh god. Oh, hold on. Keep forgetting this is a burst fire weapon. I just hammered down and didn't let go of the trigger. Like I was playing Overwatch.
Enemy UAV is airborne. We taking the lead. We've lost the lead.
Son of a beach. Hope it feels cool, like moment and hit system. Yeah, movement and hit system. Yeah, dude. Hopefully, bro. Absolutely.
Enemy UAV is airborne. Enemy UAV is airborne. Our UAV is online. We taking the lead. Our UAV is online.
Shit. Ah. Man, why have you got your mic muted? I don't have my mic muted, bro.
Our UAV is online.
I'm just chilling in party chat. I mean, in game chat if you want to join me, dude.
Enemy UAV is airborne. Friendly airstrike on the way. Our UAV is online. We're about to win this one. Keep up the fire.
Oh, rip. I can't hear you in game chat. I don't. That's weird. Hold on. Hello? Oh, I think I did hit. No, I'm not. I'm not muted either, dude.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, cool.
We've lost the lead.
Oh, dude, we just lost the lead.
Yeah, I can hear you, bro. Even just streaming it.
Sorry, hold on one
Enemy
second,
UAV
man.
is airborne.
I need to lower my my game sounds is what I need to do.
Yeah, so we need to do it.
Enemy UAV is airborne. Enemy UAV is
The whole party, well, I don't really, it doesn't really matter, but like messing with the party chat and all this is gonna make us lose this game. Just so you know, we're doing alright before we did all this. It's already pretty low.
Our UAV is online.
Yeah, when you finishing the stream?
When am I finishing this stream? Oh, I'm not sure, bro.
Yeah. Yes, one of them shoes wants to do like a Fortnite stream later.
Fortnite stream later. What? Isn't it like middle of the night for you right now, bro? You should be getting some rest.
Sorry,
You volume to work and have your mic plugged in the controller. For me, it's one or the other. Yo, how do you get the game volume to work and have your mic plugged into the controller? For me, it's one or the other. Okay, I think what you're looking for is inside a game setting, inside of settings. Inside of settings, you go to devices, audio devices.
talking.
You got audio input and output, so you can input it to be whatever you decide, and then coming out whatever you want. So those two can be different. And then you can also do this switch output device automatically. You can set that to off. If you set that to off, it's going to give you a lot more control and make it easier for you, because every time something turns off and on, it won't just automatically switch to that input. So you turn that off, and then you decide what you want in and out.
Well, yeah, so what was that in again? On the settings, what thing is it?
Wait, you have a mic plugged in via USB to the PS4? Yeah, you could use USB microphones. First off, I'm using my Blue Yeti USB microphone plugged in straight to my PC, and that's what you're hearing me right now through onto the stream. The headset... What's up, dude?
Oh, sorry, keep going.
The headset, I'm talking to Blind right now in the chat, bro. If you want to read his question in the chat. The USB, the Turtle Beach headset that I'm wearing has a USB dongle that attaches a IR infrared line from the back of the optical into the USB dongle, and it talks to this, which gives it the best 7.1 surround sound that I've heard on any headset that I used before this one. Previous to this, I never used a system where it had an infrared cable connected to a USB dongle, and that's what I'm using right now. So it looks kind of weird that there's like this little infrared thin cable that goes attached to this weird plug sideways, goes into the USB plug, like I'm jacking into a USB plug, bro. It's kind of trippy looking. If you could probably look it up online for pictures, and then that goes into one of the USB slots on the PS4. It would make sense that it goes in the back, but the way the length of the cord, I'm actually running it on like the right port on the front of the PS4 Pro into the back of the IR optical out, and then using the back USB port for my external hard drive. I got a 4 terabyte external hard drive going, that's awesome to have all that backup space. I can just have every single game that and Techno, because she let me get on her account. So she had like 80 games herself, and I had a bunch of games. So it's like I got anyways, I got that all hooked up, and then I usually, if I want, I can connect another. You can also, by the way, connect a microphone like the Blue Yeti or any other USB microphone that they sell. Snowball. There's a bunch of them that aren't made by Blue, and they're all USB microphones. Those all work with the PS4. It's pretty awesome. It's actually kind of cool how you can do that, and it's really easy. You plug it in, it just works. So yeah, to answer your question fully, yes sir, USB microphones, headsets, everything USB. Because USB is faster than a lot of other connections. Not as fast as like HDMI or FireWire, which they call like G-Link now and all that, and FreeLink. It's not transferring information the fastest you could. There's also USB 3.1 and USB-C, which is like the one that the Switch uses for power, and it's like kind of like it looks like a fat ass Apple Lightning jack. It's called USB-C 3.1 USB 3.1 Type C. Type C it's called. Anyways, yeah, blah blah blah. Those are some of the better connections that exist right now to date, able of transmitting and receiving the most information. But damn, anyways, yeah, I didn't know there was so many damn different types of HDMI's. There's like 4 different type of HDMI's. There's HDMI ARC, HDMI DVI, HDMI 1 and 2, and now there's HDMI I think 3 if it's not out, or it'll be out soon. It's just all kinds of shit, bro. Pretty crazy. Shit gets deep, yo. Shit gets deep. Okay, because I have the mic connected to the controller, not the PS4 USB hub. I think that's why I can only get one or the other. Maybe that's why, dude. I don't know how it works when you use the front of the. Let's see what happens. Let's see what we can do right now. Let's not speculate. I have a box from Amazon that I just been keeping all of my extra cords and headsets in while I transfer in between, and it can kind of like come like a tray, like you would have like your grinder and your papers in a tray. I got my Amazon box with like a headset in there and like some other shit. Okay, so we're going headset directly in the Okay, I connected a 3 whatever millimeter jack, 3.5 jack, and going now into the controller. Okay, so let's go into the settings real quick. Okay, so I want the output to be the controller, connected to controller. I want the input to be, let's just get real fancy here. Let me get up, and I'm actually going to connect my Blue Yeti microphone, and we're going to see how many options we actually have. Bro, this type of shit and figuring out technical things and how to work equipment is starting to be, and I'm being 100% honest, I think, with myself, if I'm being honest, and I don't want to even say this, but I think it's the truth. It's starting to be more fun to me than even playing video games right now. I'm starting to really, really dig the whole technical thing of it, and I've had friends that worked in this field before, and I feel like I can relate to, yeah, I feel like I can relate to them more than ever, if anything. I'm gonna shut this microphone down and switch it over to the PS4 right now. Test. Okay, so Earth to end. Yeah, like I was trying to get you guys to hear me that entire time. Okay, so I wasn't able to get it onto the stream because that was gonna take me adding additional tracks and figuring it out. And to be honest with you, I haven't even eaten breakfast. I wasn't able to get it going in these 5 minutes that I tried or whatever right now. But what I was able to do, and not stream it to you guys, but just right now, was get it so that I could hear through the controller, but use the microphone. Now, streaming that will be a different... I'll have to figure out how to stream that. Because for some reason, it was making it so that you guys didn't hear nothing. So, weird. Weird there. Weird. Blind, you still here, bro? So long story short, I don't know. I know if you probably saw in the settings, I was able to go into audio settings, turn off automatic when it says to switch audio source when a new source is connected automatically. Turn that off. It's the bottom. It's the only, like, one of the only boxes you can tick in there. It's the bottom. It's all the way at the bottom. It's the bottom box. If there is multiple boxes, which there isn't, let's go look in there real quick. It's pretty sure it's the only box in there, and it's all the way at the bottom. That is going to cause problems for you sometimes, because if you're trying to, anything happens where another microphone input or something turns on, it'll switch to that automatically, thinking that you want that to happen, and you might not. So you can turn that off if you want, and then you can always have these set the same. If you were to plug in a brand new source, these two are always going to be the same, but you can change them. I have no input. What the okay. Okay, so let's just use that. Okay, so now the output, I don't know why it switched automatically, but we're going to switch it back. That's weird. It's not supposed to do that. I don't know what that was about. The PlayStation itself might be tripping. I don't know. But you always have the option of having that be independent of each other. If you want your game audio, if you want other people's party audio, this is a not unrelated question, but if you're streaming onto OBS through PlayStation 4 and you have some sort of capture device, if you want the party audio to be included, you have to set the output device to TV or amplifier. That'll fix that issue. Don't ask me why. It just does. Why, when you have it set to another setting, does it only do game audio and your audio and not them? I don't know, but TV or amplifier would be the setting that you would choose to have all of the sound come through your TV speakers. For example, let's say you don't have a headset, you have a microphone only, your little headset broke, so you want to talk to them, but you're going to hear them through the TV speakers. A lot of people have done that shit. I've done that in my lifetime before. That's the option you would choose, TV or amplifier. That is also what happens to send all of the audio through the HDMI cable into the capture device, whether it be your Elgato or whatever you're using, and then into OBS or wherever you're sending it to. OBS is not the only software for capturing, but it's the one that most of us are using probably. And most likely you're using Streamlabs OBS if you're doing it in 2018. Okay. So I was, again, to recap, I was able to choose my output device as controller once I plugged in a jack into the controller. Bam, right there. I disconnected the dongle, the USB dongle, and I only used controller and I used Yeti microphone, and I was able to make that happen. I could choose input Yeti microphone, which I disconnected at this point. It's back into my computer now because for some reason you guys couldn't hear me, so I had to go back there. But I was able to do it. Now, if you give me another hour, I don't know, maybe another day. I don't know how long it would take me, but I would figure out how to stream this as well. So your question earlier, Blind, about how do you do that or can you do that? Yes, you can do it. And this is how you can do it. You switch this to off so that you can have more control over it and independently choose these two. Choose this to be controller in your situation and this input whatever you want. Whether it's also the microphone you're using for controller, I don't know. Maybe now you're having another problem and I didn't answer it, and you could just reiterate that for me, please. I don't know, but I was able to do that. I don't know if that helps. Okay. Don't at me. I'm using PlayStation. Nice, nice, nice. What's up? What's up, Rata? What's up, Manuel Garcia? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Alright. Let's end this with a little more. This has to be done updating by now. We're gonna play a game or two more of World at War. Or World War II multiplayer, and yeah, we're gonna get some breakfast in us and switch over to Fortnite for our next stream. Senor Cooking, it's Mr. Cooking. I'll have to find out when I get home. All right, for sure, bro. Looking forward to working it out with you. Let me know if there's anything else, any other troubleshooting I can help with. But yeah. And I'll try to figure out how I can stream all that, just so I can show you, and really make it happen. And you're hearing it, and you're like, oh, that's how it works. Because you're at this point, you just have to take my word for it. But I did have the sound coming through the controller into the headset, and I was using that output while I was using a separate input. So I'm assuming this should work for you. That should work for you, I think, based on if I understood your question correctly. Can I play with you when I get home from school? Possibly, dude. I don't want to put any promises out there. It's Monday. When I started up multiplayer mornings back then, one of the first rules I came up with was that it was usually going to be just me playing multiplayer by myself, for two reasons. A, it keeps me in my rank level, because I don't like looking like a chump because I'm playing with somebody who's higher ranked than me and the competition is much steeper. Makes me look bad. I don't like it. Makes me feel inadequate. I have to go get penis pills. It's not a good life. Ferraris. It's just ridiculous. All because I just didn't stay in my lane. Okay? I'm just joking, obviously. Long story short, I may or may not want to just be doing my own solo thing in the mornings, and then once later on in the afternoon and evening come around, that's when I jump into parties and stuff. Just usually how I did it, especially going forward, because I'm gonna be grinding like 16 hours a day, and after a while it starts to stack up, and I need my mornings to decompress, and to get thoughts out of my head, and not have basically anybody else that I'm talking over or I'm worried about talking around. So that's usually how I did it. Worked out well back then. I might try to do something similar to that later. So I don't know what time you're going to be home from school, what that means. So maybe. I'm going to just leave it as the big, wide, open-ended maybe, maybe not. Probably, but maybe not. Alright. Yo, what's up, Evan? How you doing, bro? Consumer service, the end. Dude, I seriously want to start making fucking like product review videos and stuff, dude. Like, I think I think there's room for people giving maybe like like within this community. I feel like there's room for someone giving some advice for situations that might come up, and as I'm learning it, and it'll be a learning process for me too. Like I said, I already know how to do certain things, but I still haven't mastered how to do other things yet. So more to come. And as that kind of knowledge expands, it'd be nice to have sort of like a archive of it, so I can make videos, and it'll just be nice even for me to reference back. Because a second ago, I was able to learn how to do something, and I forgot how to do it. And I was like, okay, I gotta sit here, and I'm gonna disable it, and I'm gonna do it all over again. I'm gonna start a new scene, do it all over. Make sure I know how to actually do it, because then it's easy to do it once, and then you figure out how you did that. Super easy for that to happen, by the way. Never mind, took a sick day from nothing much. Took a sick day from work. Oh, that's what's up, bro. Sick days are sometimes the best. I get home 2:30ish. 2:30ish for you. What time is that? Are you East Coast, West Coast? Anyways, keep working on our team. I couldn't figure out how to put a silencer on our gun earlier. It used to be as simple as just pressing like left on the D-pad, but it's not the case anymore. Oh shit, I have attachments I didn't put on my gun. That's a rip. Whatever. So be nice if we could figure out how to put a silencer on our gun before the end of the stream. West Coast, 2:30? Yeah, I think we'll probably be good. I think we'll probably be good at that point. I'll be streaming Fortnite or whatever. I won't be on this, but
Team deathmatch. Eliminate the enemy team.
the silencers are the last thing to unlock? Oh, okay, so I just gotta... Okay, well, cool. I haven't been doing anything wrong. I guess that's
Mission begins now.
comforting.
Remember your training.
Yeah, Evan, I haven't played much of this game in a while.
We're winning the fight.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I seen that coming a mile away. I was like, no, I'm dead.
Throw a stun grenade. I think I got him. Tossing sticky. Movement at the gate.
Jesus. I was not ready for that. Wait, no, East. What? What's up, Rata? Just a heads up. Oh no, I'm glad you did give me that heads up because I have a mission where I have to use a silenced weapon. So I'm like, where's my silencer at? Oh, come on. Damn it. What was that, an STG?
Enemy recon aircraft observed. Enemy bomb incoming. Get to cover. Recon airborne. Enemy strafing run incoming. Get to cover.
I hate World War II. I find it very boring. You know, a lot of you kids are super negative. Say super negative things in the. There's more tactile ways of getting your point across. There's classier ways of saying that a product sucks. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You don't have to, but I just want you to know. It just doesn't sound nice when everybody's like, "This is boring. It sucks." I'm just saying. Even if that's how you feel, I'm not trying to repress your opinion, and you're entitled to it. If anything, more on my channel than most places, but. I just would like to say that it does sound just sort of like you could do better. It starts to make you look bad as a person that you think so negatively about a game sometimes. I don't know why. That's how I feel about it though. That's not how necessarily anybody else feels about it. But which is what, you know what, like I said earlier, it was hard for me to watch some person's critique of equipment because I thought they were being overly negative and they just weren't. Turned out I was just watching the wrong product reviews. They said very nice things about other things that sort of deserve praise. But I'd like to see, what games do you like? Let's hear what you have good. Tell me about a game that you do like and why do you like it? Instead of focusing on a negative, let's focus on a positive. What's your favorite game right now, Manny? What's the game you just think about at school? You're like, man, F school. I want to go home. I want to play this game. What game is it? Because it's not World War II, obviously.
Enemy strafing run inbound.
Rainbow Six Siege? I have that game. I've never played it before. Are you interested in seeing me stream my first time ever playing it? Complete noob. Ah, behind me.
Enemy bomb incoming. Get to cover.
So you're saying I'm bad for not liking it? No. Like I said, you're totally entitled to your opinion, but I just want you to know what it sounds like. Just kind of like when you tell your friend that, you know, you're there for him and you want to hear, and you're like there for their, you know, sob stories, but in reality it makes everyone depressed and you don't want to hear it, right? Like that's just, as much as you know, I'm just saying what it makes me feel. I'm just being honest. Whereas like I feel like I can be in some situations, I would just be like, oh, awkward, and just be quiet, just stay quiet, like, oh, this is fucking depressing, but you know, it's my friend. They're just really sad right now. Anyways, just speaking from life experience and how I look at it. Being honest with you, that's what it comes off of to me. Sounds like you're whining, but it's good that you like Rainbow Six Siege. I know a lot of people do. I have at least some interest in playing it, so I think I'm gonna do that. And instead of not streaming it, I'll stream it for you guys, since you said you're interested in seeing that. So, 7-Eleven. Good place to buy stuff, bad KD to be. You're just doing the update right now, Evan? That's cool, bro. That's going to wrap it up for Multiplayer Mornings for me. I just wanted to play one last match since it was just filled in with a lot. There's just been a lot of technical difficulties on the channel and trying to overstep. Like I said, we already have the basics down pat, and putting extra steps in has led to some difficulties. I think at this point, if I switch over to an Xbox stream next, for example, I think it would be just as easy, or do a Switch stream. I think I could incorporate those two things, but I haven't actually tried it, so maybe we'll try to do that next. I know doing it onto PC took a few extra steps, and then here and there we have so many options. You got so many options. I don't know why I started talking that way, doing voices. That you might run into some other things that are not, you didn't expect, because you're trying to do too much. So, in the name of science, we're gonna keep trying to push the envelope and see what we can do. Last night we were able to finally figure out how to stream music and desktop at the same time. I could stream music right now and PlayStation at the same time for you. I haven't started doing that yet. I haven't really fully decided if I want to do that permanently, or if that's going to be like a weekend thing, maybe a nighttime stream thing. I'm not sure. I don't know how much I can take onto my plate right now, on top of being a DJ on top of it. But maybe DJ coming soon. Might even start making my own mixes. All ideas that are swirling around in my head, but because I do want to avoid copyright strikes. So that's one of the easiest ways you can avoid copyright strikes, is you make your own mixes. You can still use other people's music. It still sounds lit. It's not same old regurgitated copyright-free music that you hear on a lot of people's channels, which is horrible. I would rather not. Thank you, sir. So, anyways, I mean, we haven't seen the last of our technical difficulties, I'm sure, because we're overstepping our skill. We're sort of going beyond what our skill level's at right now. But in the process, we're learning a lot, like I said. So it's all a good thing. Good luck with that for sure. Good plan. Thank you, Evan. Thank you, bro. I'm gonna get some breakfast because I'm super hungry right now. But and tomorrow I'll be back again. Sometime between, I usually start multiplayer mornings between 8 and 9, depending on what I'm doing. I think we started at 8:45 today. I mean, I usually would start it early if I wake up super early and I want to do it earlier. It might come earlier. But if not, I'll see you guys by 9 o'clock in the morning. I'll also see you guys after breakfast here. Join me on, I think I'm going to maybe stream some, I don't know, Black Ops 2 Zombies or something. Stream some Mob of the Dead or something like that. I've never played that map, but I feel like maybe playing some zombies, it might be maybe Black Ops 1, I don't know. But we're going to maybe switch over to Xbox and see how that's working. See if we encounter any problems. I'd rather get them out of the way now. Really put the setup through its paces. And no Black Ops 3. You don't want to see, or you would like me to play it? Is that what you're saying? No, you know, can I play Rainbow in that you practice? I don't know if I'll be playing Rainbow Six today, dude. Again, I'm firing on so many cylinders, so to speak, and so I don't know if I need to bring that onto the plate. But I'm glad to know that you're interested in, and just knowing that, I'm gonna make sure that I bring it on, back from the back burner. Literally, it's back here in the back burner. Here, let's open this app up right now, and I'm gonna bring it to the front of my mind, and I'm gonna make sure that I get this done for you. But I've got a lot of other things I have planned out first, and just trying to take it slow, bro. I'm not trying to overwhelm myself. We got nothing but time here. I'm back, you guys. That's one thing I'm excited about. Is, you know, I had not been streaming like you guys are probably used to seeing me stream for quite a while, and it doesn't feel right for me. I'm sure it probably feels awkward for you guys, and probably wondering, you know, what's up with that. But it was, for once, it was just a good thing that I was taking some downtime for. Completely good thing. Just needed to get to work out some things, and we're back. So I'm excited. I'll see you guys in a few minutes after I get some breakfast. Peace out. Until next time, this is the end. Yay!